what to do with the reclaimed Solana on I'm just going to explain a little bit what the story is. So there's a guy who has millions of kin wallets which only have one kin in them, and he has the key to them, and he gave them over to Code, which then can close the accounts and reclaim the rent for the Solana accounts. And if you know, one account is basically 0.0002 Sol, which is like 40 cents. So if he has a couple of million accounts, that comes out to 9,180 Sol, which can be reclaimed. And they're just right now reclaiming that. That means within a week or two, Code will have 9,180 Solanas. And the thing is, what will happen with those Solanas? Now, Ted said he would make it available to the community to decide what happens with it. And so there's probably going to be a proposal and a vote. And I'm a big proponent of the following idea. So we basically stake all of the Solana on 8% on the Helios validator. So that would give us 88%, roughly 7.9 something percent per year. Which comes out to, I think, 400 something, no, I'm sorry, 840 something Solana per year, which would basically come out to roughly like purchases of like 300 something per day, which is not that much, but hold off. The idea is that by just using the principal that is being earned from the stake. So basically, what would happen? The 9,180 Solana would be staked on the Helios validator. Thereby, we would earn something like 800 something Solanas per year. If you divide that to a daily buying price, so if you took the Solana price for that stake, you come out at like something 300, I don't know, 40 per day dollars, which is roughly, let's say, 10 to 12,000, let's say 10,000 a month. But that is only at current prices. So if we use that staked interest per month, let's say, to buy back kin, that would come out to 10,000 a month, which is not that much. But that is only the assumption that the Solana price stays where it is. Because if Solana with Fire Dancer coming out does 5 to 10x over the next few months, let's say it does 5x, then we are already talking more than $1,500 in purchases every day, which comes out to 45,000 per month, and that's already a good chunk. That kin would then get burned. Somebody would have to take care of the unstaking and calculating out the interest and then restaking it. I don't know exactly if you can like unstake certain parts of it. I don't think that's possible. Not sure how that works. So you would always have to everything, like every second month, for example, you would have to unstake everything, take out the interest, calculate the interest out, and then restake it. I think that's how it works. Not sure. Ideally, the unstaking would have the ability to just calculate the interest, just claim the interest, and then leave the principal in there. So if the principal stays in there, so hear me out. So the mathematics on this are super clear. So I don't agree 100% with all the mathematics or everything that Josh explained. I agree with Josh that the second option is also a nice option, but I'm going to talk about the first option, my option first. So if the principal stays, okay, and that's 9,180 Sol, and that stays in the staking account, then we have, if Solana goes up, an infinite high supply into the future of possible more kin purchases. So hear me out completely with this idea because it makes a lot of sense. So let's say after 1 year, we get let's calculate out 1 year. So after 1 year, we have 800 Solana, and those 800 Solanas have been worth, like, let's say, in let me see, like, let's say the price already quadrupled of Solana. Let's say it's worth like 400,000. Then we can do like 400,000 in purchases.